Hello everyone, welcome to Math is Fun. Hello everyone, welcome to the CSE Math Review. This session is dedicated to the mathematics section of the Civil Service exam, Professional and Subprofessional. Its lesson is simplified and exam focused to help you solve problems faster, smarter, and with confidence. Practice consistently, trust the process, and let's master CSE Math together. Continuing our CSE Math Review, we're now learning solving linear equations, one of the most important skills for the exam. Solve for x. 5x minus 7 is equal to 3x plus 13. A8, B9, C10, or D11. What do you think the answer? Alright, let's solve. First, we're going to combine like terms. So, identify like terms. Group terms with the same variable together and identify the constants. So we're going to move the variables in the left side and the constant in the right side. So we have here 5x minus 3x is equal to 13 plus 7. What do you observe? So in our original equation, we have positive 3x in the right side. When we move it to the left side, it becomes negative 3x. To the original equation, we have negative 7. And when we move it to the right side, it becomes positive 7. How it comes? Because that is the rule. Change the sign when moving terms. So this means that when a term crosses the equal sign, change its sign. From positive, it becomes negative. From negative, it becomes positive. Then, combining like terms. So 5x minus 3x is equal to 2x, 13 plus 7 is equal to 20. Then solve for the variable. So here in this example, we're going to divide 2 as the numerical coefficient of x, both sides of the equation. Okay, so x is equal to 10 and our answer is letter C. We now move to one of the essential topic in CSE exam, which is ratio and proportion. The ratio of boys to girls in a class is 3:5. If there are 40 students total, how many are boys? A 12, B 15, C 18, or D 24? What do you think the answer? Alright, let's find out. We're going to find the number of boys in the class. The ratio of boys to girls is 3:5. This means that for every 3 boys, there are 5 girls. And there are 40 students total inside the classroom. How we're going to find the number of boys? First, we're going to know the total parts. This is coming from the ratio. Our ratio is 3:5, so we add the ratio. 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Next, we're going to find each part. So the total students is 40 divided by 8. The answer is equal to 5. This 5, we're going to use this as our multiplier into our ratio. So the number of boys is 3 times 5, which is equal to 15. And this is letter B. We now focus on number patterns and sequences. This topic trains you to spot the rule or pattern in a set of numbers so you can find the next term quickly and accurately, a common type of CSE math question. What is the next number in the sequence 2, 6, 12, 20, and blank? A 28, B 30, C 32, or D 36? What do you think the answer? Alright, let's find out. So in the sequence 2, 6, 12, 20, and blank, first we're going to find the pattern. So we have here the values 2, 6, 12, and 20. And we're going to look how it increased from the first number going to the second number. So from 2, it becomes 6, that is plus 4. From 6, it becomes 12, that is plus 6. From 12, it becomes 20, that is plus 8. So as we can see in the pattern, the increase goes up by 2 each time. So next increase is plus 10. So this means that 20 plus 10 is equal to 30, and this is our answer. It's letter B.